The 2008 strike led to the rise of reality TV. Are you worried this strike will spawn something as harmful to scripted TV? So I don't think that'll happen, and here's why. Think about how TV is consumed. Back in 2008, you got it free over the airwaves, or maybe you had cable or satellite, which was bundled. So you'd pay a fixed fee per month, and you'd get a ton of channels, more than you even wanted. And maybe you'd pay a little extra for a handful of premium channels. When the writers went on strike, there was no longer any original scripted programming. They had to put something on the air, so they turned to reality TV, which cost less money, but the ratings weren't nearly as good. And they wanted high ratings, because with high ratings, you could charge more for the advertising. But they got to put something on, so it was a Band-Aid. Now, people were paying for TV. They had to pay for it one way or the other. That's the only way they're going to get it. So they come home, they got to watch something. If their favorite show isn't on, fine. They'll watch Desperate for Fame Island. I got to do something with my time. But things are different now in 2023. Now, streaming is sold differently. It's a la carte. So you'll spend $10 a month for that network, maybe $15 a month for that one. It's a subscription. And how do you choose which one you're going to subscribe to? It just depends on who has the show that you want to watch. And the streamers have a different problem, and it's called churn. It's a big problem for them. It means someone will watch their favorite show, Stranger Things, and when they're done with that, they don't continue subscribing. They'll cancel the subscription and hop onto a different network to watch their favorite show, Yellowstone or whatever. So there's no loyalty towards the streamers, there's loyalty towards the shows, and the shows are written by the writers. Now, when a streamer no longer has new episodes of Succession, they can't just tell people, well, we now have Desperate for Fame Island, because no one's going to plunk down $20 a month to watch that. They're only going to watch it if they have to. So the streamers, they can say, well, we have a back catalog of old shows you haven't seen yet, but that didn't stop churn in the past. Why would that stop churn today? It's not going to. They couldn't say, well, we've now licensed a bunch of foreign shows that you can enjoy. Well, I can think of one show that worked, Squid Game, for sure. But it's real hard to make that work. And besides, they had to license that show. They had to pay for it. The real money in Hollywood is by producing and distributing original shows all across the globe. That's what Hollywood is really good at. We make shows and we sell it across the globe. So that's the business model. It's not the rerun business model. So why won't the studios just make a fair deal with the writers then, given that they really need this stuff? Well, that's the subject of my next talk. I make one post a day, so if you want to find out, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.